Hello guys, welcome to another episode. I've had to re-record this because I was just gibbering on, so I'm going to get straight down to the point. This is my next game review on Star Wars The Old Republic for PC and laptop. I'm not too sure if you guys can hear me very well. I do have a headset somewhere, but the microphone's not too good and I can't get it to work at the minute, so I'm using a microphone from a webcam. Okay, let's get down to it. So the story of the Old Republic is set 300 years before Darth Vader and Luke Skywalker and all that. There are references still in Star Wars that link to the Darth Vader thing. For instance, the lightsabers are pretty much the same. There's quite a few classes you can be, ranging from Jedi and Sith to Bounty Hunter and Smuggler in your story classes, and they've all got little hints of something that you'd be like, oh yeah, that's a link to Darth Vader in it, so it's got little clues. So, okay, the good points of it. The graphics are amazing, if your graphics card can handle it. I've had to turn mine right down, so you can't really get much detail out of things, but nevertheless, you do get some detail. The story, like I said, is amazing. The stories are really big. There's five classes for each side, for light side and dark side, and they're about, I don't know, I'd say it takes you a good 3, 4, maybe even 5 weeks to finish one story. Your characters are customizable from head to toe, and weaponry. Halfway through your class, once you get to a certain level, you'll have a choice of upgrading your character to a certain standard. For instance, when I was using my Jedi, you have a choice from, once I got to like level 15, I think it was, you have a choice to go either a Jedi Guardian or a Jedi Separatist, I think it was called. And basically the difference with that is, a Jedi Guardian, you can wear heavy armour and you get a double-ended lightsaber, and with a Jedi Separatist you get light armour and you have 2 lightsabers, one in both hands. So I went with that one, Separatist, so I have 2 lightsabers. At the beginning of your stories, you do have to go through your initiation into the story and training. For example, again, if you're a Jedi, you have to do the Jedi trials and etc. before you can get a lightsaber. And some people say it's random, but to be honest, I think it's depending on what you choose, because these missions have multi-choice answers. So depending on what you choose, I think, is the colour of what lightsaber you get at the end, because you end up going into a temple and your master basically tells you it's time, you can make your own lightsaber, and you forge one. Lucky me, I got my favourite colour, green lightsaber. I was told that they were pretty much rare to get, and lo and behold, first time, boom, got it. So I was quite happy about that. Bad points to it. Again, linking in the graphics, it was a bit of a nut crusher, to be honest. I had to pay 23 British pounds, sterling, whatever, for this game, just to find out I had to then pay a £10 subscription fee. So all in all, I was paying £30-ish for this game, and then an extra £10 every month. So that's how they make their money. And not only that, but to find out that the graphics didn't work on my computer, it was just a bit of a hammer to the ballsack, to be honest. and I was really anticipating this game. So, I wish I had gameplay for you, but like I said, I have now unsubscribed from it and uninstalled it. Nevertheless, don't let that put you off, because I do still think it is a really, really good game. It's online, you can ring about with your friends. So, say I had a friend on that actually, and he was level 50 Sith, and I was only just starting out because he'd been on it quite a few months before me. So it's a lot easier if you do it with friends, because they can help you out with certain missions and quests. There's also certain quests designed for you to run around with in groups, and you get special items from that, so it's pretty cool. And like I said, you get multi-choice answers for your quests, and that just basically then makes your story even bigger, because you have these multi-choice answers in group quests when there's a group cinematic. So it's fun to see what others say. Let's put it that way. Another bad point is just that there's a subscription fee as well. It's, to be honest, I think I'd have agreed with subscription fees a lot, back in the past, but nowadays you pay quite a lot for the game in the first place. You shouldn't have to keep paying subscription fees. It's just another way that they can con you, to be honest. And that's nothing on the game, completely separate. So, that's pretty much all I've got to say on that matter. I do still have the game. I wouldn't. I don't think I'll play it again, to be honest. And of course, they are still bringing downloads out for it. This is another good thing that you get because you bought the game and you're paying subscription fees. All the add-ons that they bring out, you get for free. They automatically get updated on your account and you get for free. So there was one update I was looking forward to, but I never got to try it out, and that's called a family tree. So once you get one class, so say you have a Jedi and he gets to level 50, which is the last level you can get to, you then can have a child. And this child can either be good or bad. Any class they want, from bounty hunter to smuggler to Jedi. And your child can have traits of the father. So if your father was bad and your child's good, you could be a good Jedi but have red eyes. Or you could be a good Jedi but be the race Sith. If you're a bounty hunter and your father was a Jedi, then you could have Force capabilities. So that's another good thing. Look, I've watched developers' videos on YouTube, and they've got loads more add-ons lined up. So yeah, nevertheless, don't let my bad points stop you from buying the game, because it is a really, really good game. It just wasn't my type of game. However, it's a really good story. So my next game I'll be doing a review on, I think. I'm trying to think. I think I might do some reviews on the games that are going to be coming out for both PC and Xbox 360, and I'll hear your guys' thoughts on it. Do subscribe and comment below, and thanks for watching. See you guys around.